new rolling stock and a new building. Hello, welcome to Adwick Lane. Now on this video it's just a little bit of an update on some new coaching stock and also a new building, a new scratch built building, if that makes sense. So first new item of rolling stock is another Royal Mail coach. Now I've already got two of these plus the brake coach, so now I've got this to go with those. So now I've got a nice rake of three mail coaches plus the coach that goes on the end. I wanted a rake of blue and grey as well, so I've got two of these. I'm after one more, but the brake coach, now I've got two options of that. I can just put a normal brake coach on it because these are based sort of on the LMS ones. I've got an old Airfix coach that's in bits, so I may well just repaint that to go with these. But I've got to get one more of these to make this rake up. And then that's two lots of Royal Mail sets. Plus I've got the really old Triang ones, you know, the really long coaches with that sort of had the couplings that stick out a mile. I've got two of them, but I don't think I'm going to add to that rake. I may just put because I've already got three of them, so I can just put a normal brake coach on the back of that, so that's not a problem. So yeah, so I've got those two now. So as I say, I'm just after another one of these to finish this off, and then I've got an old Airfix brake coach that I'm going to paint up to go with these. Also added to me Lima Mark IIs because I had two that I'd bought from a swap meet, but they were sort of repainted and they didn't really match my other coaches. So I've got this one, and then I've got this pair. Now these have been flush glazed, and the bonus with this other one, it's a mini buffet. So I've got a full buffet to go with one set, then I've got a mini buffet to go with another rake. So I'm quite pleased with that. It kind of worked out quite well. So yeah, that's the Lima ones that I've done, because I had two, as I say, that they'd been repainted, but they didn't match the other coaches. But they've not gone to waste, as you'll see in a moment. Now, I had this Mark III test coach. I've had it for years. It's just been laying around, not doing much really. I got it with some other coaches as a job lot. So anyway, remember in the last clip I was saying about the two coaches that had a repaint, they didn't match the rest of my Lima rake. So what I've done, I've not completed them yet. I've still got to finish the blue. But what I've done is, I thought I'd paint them up so I can run with that as like a test train. As I say, I've still got the blue to sort of finish because the blue's not quite the right shade. That's just like an undercoat really. So I've got to, but of course, all the shops being shut, I've not been able to go and get any because I've looked online and I can't just find the right shade to go with it. I know what shade I want, and I've got the lid of it, but now the number on the lid doesn't correspond to that company's paint chart. So what I'm going to do is, now the model shops are starting to reopen, I'm going to take the lid with me and actually get it a proper match. But that's what I've done anyway, just painted them up, and so I can have them running with this as a test train really, rather than sort of waste them. You know, put them to some use. Just going back to the Class 24 video I did a little while back, I wasn't happy with the running of it, so what I've done was I changed the magnet, and I mean it runs better, but I'm still going to do the CD motor conversion on it eventually. I've still got one Class 86 to do. I've got a 25 to do. My Class 29s and my Hornby 47s left to do. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put the CD motor in this though. But I say it runs better than what it did. Definitely a lot smoother. Track needs a good clean again. I'll tell you what, my track get filthy in the platforms. It gets filthy. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to and it's awkward. You can put all the amount of times I've not, as you can see, this is all loose. I'll keep on knocking. When I'm cleaning the track, I'll keep knocking it. So I'm gonna have to, might have to get a track cleaning wagon, I think, or try and devise something. I can just sort of, I don't know, get a piece of hardboard or something with a weight on it and just drag it through with a loco. Just have some wheels so it guides it on the track. I don't know. I have to sort of look into that, or just get, as I say, just get a track cleaning wagon or something like that. But yeah, runs nice. But I think with a CD-ROM motor, it'll just improve it a lot more. Right, I shall take you to the latest edition on the buildings. Sal was looking at the layout one day and she said, "You need a taxi office." And I thought, yeah, okay. So what was I going to do? Where could I put one? Well, the only space I had really was here, and I thought, railway station, taxi office next to the railway station, brilliant. Now, what building could, so I'd look for buildings, you know, what buildings I could maybe adapt to fit. And then it dawned on me, Sal's dad used to have a taxi firm, right? And he had an office along the shop fronts. It's part of a much bigger building. The full building now, the actual office now is a sandwich shop, but it went down the side. There's like a washing machine repair place. There's also a garage, and running along the front there's a snooker hall, what used to be a picture house, and all that lot. So anyway, what I did was I thought, well, I can maybe just build that section of the building to put in there. So what I come up with was this, which is a copy, which is a model of just that section of the building. The door, I've had to sort of modify the door a little bit because obviously the building's changed over the years and stuff. But all this bit is as it is. I've got to put a sign on there. Now, of course, if you're looking at this from this on the corner of the road, as I say, you got a washing machine repair place here. Then there's a garage that runs there, and then on the front you've got a snooker hall and what used to be a cinema years ago. But as I've just done, so this bit is totally not following the prototype, the same as that. It's just to finish the building off. But this is all right anyway. The windows, it's just basically glazing stuck on, and then what I've done, I've just cut card to make the glazing bars and that. There's also a little counter inside, which you probably won't be able to see that. I don't know if I can zoom in. See if I can zoom in, and we'll have a look. So you can see the little counter on the inside. You might just be able to see it through the scratchy bit of window. No, you can't see it. No, as I say, there's a counter inside, runs across, and there's also somebody stood behind the counter. When it's lit up, you'll probably notice it. I've also done the hole in the bottom ready for the lights to go in as well. So yeah, that's gonna live there. As I say, this layout's got a lot of memories. It's sort of like a memory layout. It's different bits and bobs, buildings and stuff that are from memories, and that's how this kind of fits in really. I'm looking for the old shape Ford Sierras. Now, the only ones I've found are the very crude Hornby ones, which don't look too great, to be honest. But the only ones you can get in 00 gauge are the Sapphire, Sierra Sapphire, which isn't the sort of cars that he had. He had a fleet of the old style Sierras, you see. So that's what I'm trying to get, a couple of Sierras to sort of park here, and that. So anyway, so yeah, that's the new building on the layout. Well, new scratch built building on the layout. So anyway, thanks for watching. Just a little short update. New coach in stock, and of course, as I say, this addition to this building. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, and hopefully things start getting back to normal. We can start going to swap meets and exhibitions and stuff. That's what. Do you know what? Everybody's today, we can go to the pub. We can drink outside the pub. It's freezing cold outside. I'm just looking forward to being able to go to exhibitions and swap meets again, because buying things online, the prices have skyrocketed over the last year. So I'm just looking forward to going to sort of exhibitions, and also model shops being open again, so you can kind of have a browse and bits and bobs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Happy modelling. Bye for now.